iPad lock to owner. Did you reset your iPad only to discover it's asking for the previous owner's Apple ID? Or maybe the Apple ID belongs to you, but it's been so long that you no longer remember the password or login details. Whatever the reason, seeing the iPad lock to owner screen can be frustrating because it prevents you from completing setup and using your device. Hello everyone, and welcome back to the IBF Tools YouTube channel. In today's video, we're going to explain exactly what recovery options may be available to legitimate device owners. Let's get started. Before we continue, a quick disclaimer. This video is intended only for people who legally own their device. Apple security systems exist to protect user privacy and ownership rights, and this video is provided strictly for educational purposes. Solution 1. Activate using the previous screen passcode. Let's start with one of the simplest possibilities. On some devices, Apple may provide an option called Unlock with Passcode. If you still remember the passcode that was previously used on the iPad before it was erased, this can sometimes allow you to continue the activation process. Simply select the passcode option, enter the correct code, and follow the instructions displayed on the screen. If successful, the iPad will continue through setup normally. Keep in mind that because the device was reset, previous data may not be available unless you restore it from a backup later. If this is your own iPad, and you still have another Apple device signed into the same Apple ID, there's a chance your login details are saved. Open the Passwords app on your other device. Search for Apple ID or appleid.apple.com. If your credentials were saved, you might recover them instantly. No dramatic account recovery process required. If not, don't panic. We've got more options. Solution 2. Ask the previous owner to remove the device. If the iPad was purchased secondhand, contacting the previous owner may be the fastest official solution. The previous owner can sign into their Apple account through iCloud and remove the iPad from their list of devices. Once the device is removed from the account, activation lock is released and setup can continue normally. After the removal process is complete, restart the iPad and begin the setup process again. Solution 3. Recover your Apple ID password. Many users actually own the Apple ID attached to the device but simply can't remember the password anymore. Apple provides an official account recovery system that allows users to reset their password and regain access to their account. Visit Apple's account recovery website, enter your Apple ID email address, verify your identity using the recovery options available to you, and follow the instructions provided. After successfully resetting your password, return to the iPad and sign in with your updated credentials. Solution 4. Contact Apple support. If you're unable to recover your account through the normal recovery process, Apple support may be able to assist. To begin, gather any proof of ownership you have available. This could include a purchase receipt, order confirmation, or other documentation showing that the device belongs to you. Once your ownership can be verified, Apple may provide additional guidance regarding your activation issue. Many users overlook this option, but it remains one of the most reliable official recovery methods available. Solution 5. DNS, temporary access. Another method that users often discuss online is the DNS setup method. This approach may provide temporary limited access to certain features on some devices during the setup process. However, it is important to understand that DNS access does not permanently remove activation lock. Instead, it may allow access to limited services while the device remains locked. For a permanent solution, account recovery or ownership verification is still required. Solution 6. Using IBF Tool. IBF Tool was created to provide a more streamlined experience. After installing the software on your computer, connect your iPad using a USB cable and launch the application. Once the device is detected, you select the correct model and the system version it's running. And from there, the tool guides you through the required steps on screen. Once the process is completed successfully, the device can be set up like new and basic functions should work as expected. As always, tools like this should only be used on devices that you legally own or are authorized to manage. As you can see, the iPad lock to owner screen doesn't automatically mean your device is unusable forever. Whether you're recovering an Apple ID password, contacting the previous owner, working with Apple support, exploring temporary access options, or using IBF Tool as part of your recovery workflow, there are several approaches available depending on your situation. If this video helped you understand your options, Be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more iPad, iPhone, and Apple troubleshooting guides. And if you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.